I took one picture of her and her outside. She's like, I want to get closer in.
I just want to remind you, though, to be courteous of one another. It's okay to cheer, but not in excess. No hollering, screaming top of your lungs. We've got a great tradition here at Bridgeton, and I don't want it ruined. Also, keep in mind, keep the aisles free. Also, I've told the kids all week long, no cell phones. If you have a cell phone, please turn it off. No beepers. And enjoy the class of 2002.
Good evening and welcome. I want to thank all of you for coming to our graduation ceremony today. And I'm very proud to present to you the class of 2002.
We are here tonight to celebrate the graduation of the Bridgeton High School class of 2002. There are many ways to measure the passage into adulthood, but the one we're proudest of is the one we've worked hardest for, our graduation tonight from high school. We're proud and we're excited, and we're ready to move forward into the adult world. But as we do, we reflect back on our years here at BHS. Our class is one of diversity. We've shown excellence in academics, sports, music, art, and drama. But as we stop to reflect on this special evening, it's not to brag about what we've done, but to thank others for what they've done for us. We appreciate your kindness. It's been said that unexpected kindness is the most powerful, yet most underrated agent of human change. So first, thank you, parents, grandparents, brothers, and sisters, for your kindness in so many ways throughout our school years. You've taken us to music lessons, rehearsals, practices, and games, helped us stay up late to finish a science project, or just given us a word of encouragement when we felt like giving up. You've enabled us to mature physically, mentally, and spiritually. You've helped us through our school years and prepared us for life's challenges ahead. Secondly, thank you to outstanding teachers. You have inspired and rewarded us, and you've made our difficult tasks possible and even fun. Your dedication, devotion, and leadership in history class, HOSA, Baconian, and the school musicals is appreciated. You've made a difference in our lives. Also, thank you to the friends who have stood beside us. You're the ones who would rather help us up than put us down. As we graduate tonight, we expect to make a difference. And we can, but we don't have to wait until we're drawing a big paycheck, finishing boot camp, or receiving a college degree. We can begin to impact other people's lives now by surprising them with kindness and encouraging them to be their best. To the class of 2002, the class that's too good to be true, I offer this amazing idea. We can change the world more effectively with a smile and a kind word than any political extremist can with an act of mass destruction. So finally, congratulations to the class of 2002 on a job well done. May you cherish many wonderful memories from our years together here at BHS, and may God bless you and guide you as you begin your journey through the rest of your life.
And don't be
Buildings and bridges are made to bend in the wind. To withstand the world, that's what it takes. Ani DeFranco penned these words in the little-known 1994 song, Buildings and Bridges. And the line holds true for Bridgeton High's class of 2002. We've learned to withstand change, to withstand love, loss, heartaches, handshakes, failures, and successes. We've molded and shifted, grown and matured, blurred and focused. The wind has blown these bridges, but we'll be all right. Tonight, we thank those who first set about building from our blueprints. The mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles, grandparents, and guardians. Those who first laid our foundations and laid them deep and strong. The people who set our bases so we wouldn't crumble if it rained and the soil got muddy. Appropriate for this evening. The people who made sure our bridges would withstand any construction that came to follow it. We also thank those who continued our construction. The teachers who added tiers, the leaders who reinforced our beams, the advisors who expanded upon our development, and the friends who stood beside us as we deconstructed, reconstructed, and took control of our own assembly. Tonight, we thank everyone who took our simple framework and gave it structure. Our days of construction are nearing completion, but we are still bending and changing in the wind. No two of us is alike, but we come from a shared history. The days of high school have tested these structures, but the class of 2002 has produced some of the strongest buildings and bridges to ever emerge from the halls of BHS. Together, we've attended births, weddings, funerals, and now graduation. We've watched our friends give up, grow up, fall down, and we've helped each other stand again. We've pushed each other to attain higher grades, higher scores, and better records. Together, we've won track championships and qualified for state tournaments. And not one of us attained a superior structure alone. When one of us was improving upon our form, there were 10 more behind that person, encouraging, taking note, and working just as hard for that same accomplishment. The class of 2002 has succeeded because we have succeeded together. Winners manifest winners, and strength begets strength. We've challenged each other, but not spitefully. We've pushed each other, but never ruthlessly. The class of 2002 is too good to be true because each of us have in some way added to that overall goodness. We've pushed each other, but never so hard that these bridges should topple. We've become bridges that can unite lands, bridges that will unite people. And in each of us, there's a brick of one another. A brick of Demita's strength, a brick of Lillian's humor, a brick of Lorena's diplomacy, Nicole's pride, Ray's compassion, Sarah's kindness, and Tiffany's stability. We are built of each other, and together we have learned that anything that doesn't bend will break. The wind will continue to blow these bridges, but the class of 2002 will be all right.
Good evening and welcome, teachers, administrators, families, and friends. Here before you is the class of 2002, a class that would never have been imaginable 4 years ago because our school has never been as culturally diverse as it is now. Please look at my classmates. They are Mexican, Indian, Filipino, African American, Chinese, Salvadorian, Caucasian, Ecuadorian, Dominican, and Jamaican. A diverse group of students from around the world, all culturally linked thanks to one place, Bridgeton High School. Yo sé que ustedes están orgullosos de estos estudiantes, como yo lo estoy al ser parte de ellos. I know you must be as proud of these students as I am proud to be part of this student body. Some of our classmates have been accepted into Ivy League institutions, given recognition by the National Merit Scholarship Program. And for the first time in 10 years, a student from this class represented Bridgeton High School at the Governor's School of International Studies. 2 students from our senior class were the first exchange students to Sweden, initiating a program that hopefully will continue for future senior classes. Fueled with an energy to succeed, our senior class had more seniors take the SATs, which resulted in increased enrollment in a 2 or 4 year college or university. Too good to be true? Definitely. I hope that each one of us not only leaves Bridgeton High with a dream, but has the drive, the luck, and the willpower to achieve those dreams. My dream is for our generation to break barriers that once seemed impossible. As you can see, my dream is already becoming a reality. The only words of advice I have for you today are the same words Mr. Price, my senior English teacher, once told me. Don't worry about changing the world. Worry about changing yourself. By changing yourself, you can't imagine how much you are changing the world. We are making our dreams a reality through planning, sacrifice, and dedication. Years from now, we can look back to the multicultural changes and how we were a small part in initiating that change. Now it's time to show the world we are too good to be true. I know the class of 2002 will be remembered as the class who worked together to join as one united force. Now I can only see us moving on to bigger and better things. Tonight we give thanks to all who encouraged us, our families, our friends, and our teachers. To our family and friends, thank you for your support and love, which carried us here tonight. And thank you, teachers, for imparting the wisdom and knowledge that enabled us to graduate tonight. Too good to be true? Yes, we are!
At this time, we would like to give 5 individuals a few gifts of appreciation. Dr. Foster, please come forward. Mr. Marshall, please come forward. Ms. Williams, will you please come forward? Mrs. Owens, would you please come forward? And finally, Mrs. Showwise, could you please step forward? Thank you.
Good evening, graduates, parents, relatives, and friends of our educational community. We welcome you to our graduation ceremonies for Bridgeton High School for the class of 2002. This evening, I am honored to present to you those students who have fulfilled the requirements for graduation that have been established by our school district and the state of New Jersey. The officers are, for the class of 2002, and we would ask that those students please stand, President Marlon Gross. Vice President John Pierre Brown. Secretary Nicole Butler. Treasurer Hashan Johnson. Historian Kathleen Shepard. The valedictorian for the class of 2002, as you've heard, is Richard J. Ernst. And the salutatorian is Kathleen H. Shepard. We would now like to recognize those students who are graduating with specific honor status as designated by cords that are being worn. We would ask that those students stand when recognized. The audience should note that distinguished scholars are recognized by the white cord. Please stand, those with the white cord. Thank you. Our meritorious scholars are recognized by the maroon cord. Please stand. Honor Society members are wearing the gold cord. Please stand. Students wearing blue and gold cords are recipients of a merit award. Please stand. Those wearing silver cords are graduates of the adult high school. Please stand. It is with great honor that I present these students seated before you to be graduated from Bridgeton High School. Graduation represents a special occasion for public high school students in our culture. For those of us who have interacted with many of these young adults who are about to continue on life's path, we are very proud of what they have accomplished. Additionally, there will be special memories of those individuals who stood out in this experience and who may not be with us. We feel that these students have grown over the past 4 years and will be able to meet the challenges of our world. These students should also be very proud of themselves and of those who have helped them to achieve their goals and have assisted them with their needs as they prepared for the future. We would now ask our graduates to please stand and applaud those special people in their lives who have helped them achieve this accomplishment this evening. Graduates of the class of 2002, you have achieved the recognition to receive a diploma from Bridgeton High School. The motto of your class is too good to be true, and you have demonstrated through your achievements that you are ready to move forward in our world. The task ahead of you will be challenging at times and also difficult. We in the school community believe in you and hope that if you take the skills and experiences that you have gained to aid you in your quest, you will be successful. In conclusion, I would like to express to all of our graduates from all of us at BHS that we hope you achieve your dreams, reach your goals, and have fulfilling and productive lives. We ask that at this time, the audience remain seated and consider each parent or guardian's right to hear their student's name being called and to see him or her receiving a diploma. Now I would like to present our Mayor, Michael Paroli of the City of Bridgeton, who will make special comments to the valedictorian and salutatorian.
Thank you, Mr. Marshall, Dr. Foster, members of the Bridgeton School Board. Thank you very much for inviting me. This is a special honor. Graduates, I salute you. Good job. Congratulations. To the parents of the graduates, I salute you. Good job. I recall at the time of my high school graduation, my father told me that he thought that he should be the one getting the congratulations for all the hard work that he put in. Graduates, I know this is a wonderful day for you. It should be. It really should be. I know some of you very well, and you are really spectacular people. You really and truly are. You should believe that in yourselves. I would like to leave you with one thing, a phrase that a friend of mine said to me at the time that I graduated from college. And I felt terrific at that point. He said, look, remember, you have more to contribute. Now, you know, at every stage of your life, you're going to be doing some super things. You'll be in a job, you'll go to college, you'll do many things. But remember, you have more to contribute. Okay? Contribute to the rest of us. It's an especial pleasure to recognize the efforts of Mr. Ernst and Ms. Shepard. And I say that because in many ways, as I said, I happen to know many of you, and you are really very smart people, and you are great achievers. But I will tell you that, you know, at the head of every group, there are folks of outstanding merit. Mr. Ernst and Ms. Shepard, your achievements, your academic achievements are really outstanding. It is a tradition in our city that I would present to council a proclamation recognizing your particular efforts. It is a great pleasure for me to do so. And so I would like to ask you, ladies and gentlemen, to please give your special recognition to your valedictorian and salutatorian.
At this time, I would like to present Marlon Gross, President of the Class of 2002, Mrs. Terry Delk, Vice President of the Bridgeton Board of Education, and Dr. Geraldino Foster, Superintendent of Schools. Dr. Foster will address the class and will then present the class to Mrs. Delp as having met the requirements for graduation. Also, Mrs. Lynn Williams, assistant principal, will assist with diploma distribution. Mrs. Delp will present a diploma to Marlon Gross to officially certify the class for graduation and congratulate them. I would now like to introduce Dr. Geraldine O. Foster, Superintendent of Bridgeton Public Schools.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to congratulate the class of 2002. I want you to know that you will truly be missed. This will always be your home. We hope that you will visit us on a regular basis, and when you complete your career goals, that you will come back to this wonderful community of Bridgeton and be part of the Bridgeton community again. Give back to where you have made your home. It's a pleasure also to congratulate the parents, because without you, this would not be possible. You have done an outstanding job. I have had the good fortune and pleasure of working for an outstanding Board of Education. Mrs. Delp is present on the stage with me. She's our Vice President. Mr. Colbert, our Board President, was not able to join us this evening, but in the audience we do have two board members, and I would just like for them to take a minute and stand. Mr. Miguel Lopez, and Mr. Jack Sorensen. Now for the moment that we've all been waiting for. Mrs. Delp, I hereby certify that the class of 2002 has met all the local and state requirements to be eligible to receive their high school diploma this evening.
Board of Education, it's my great pleasure to present the diploma.
I can only hope to accept this diploma on behalf of the class of 2002 with the same pride and dignity that they have put forth throughout the years. Thank you. Milford Adams III.
Michael Casper.
Jan Dean Albertson Jr. Julio Contreras.
Jean Carlos Alvarado.
Jason S. Krakovich. Wilfredo Alvarez. Oscar L. Cruz.
Jose A. Andon.
Jamar A. Coop.
Armando Bermejo. Onan Davis.
My dear Musawir Batu.
McQuan Thornton. Krista
Larry E. Brown, Jr.
Ramon Dunn. Marcus Brown. Carlos Fajardo.
Tara M. Allen. Joseph F. Faulkner.
James John Ferguson.
Jennifer Rose Barnes.
David Fuentes Jr. Douglas Carabello.
Jorge Garcia. Adriana Carrillo.
Ray Carlos Garcia. Laura Chazares. Jacob Garcia.
Shaquille T. Brown. Jorge I. Garcia Perez.
Hector S. Brambila. Jonathan Gonzalez.
Sadiqa Cook.
Donnie Goodwin. Jatia Corbin.
Nadan S. Gravely. Marquita Renee Chestnut.
Andre Harris. Jamira Lee Cruz. DePar Harris.
Aniele Plate. Clifford Higby.
Katrina Luz Davis. Jason M. Howerman.
Serena Davis. Rodolfo Isla Garcia.
Carolyn Dover. Quentin Absalom Jr.
Maria Duriani.
Dwight Jones. Megan Lindell Gates. Gustavo Leon.
Abria Guilford.
Javier Leon. Melissa Paul.
Benny Lynn.
Leticia Y. Herrera.
J.E. Loman III. Takesha Holly. Joseph Long.
Geneva Jones.
David C. Mander Jr.
Sherelle LaShawn Jones. Nicholas Mansell.
Belinda Macayo.
John Mark. Shanta Mason.
Ramon Antonio Mason.
Shatia McLemore.
Raheem McClendon. Teresa Mendoza.
Dorian Ruben Mendoza.
Fanny Carolina Macias.
Michael S. Nardell. Melissa L. Munyon. Jeffrey E. Newton Jr.
Jennifer M. Foreman Osborne.
Tremaine Knott.
Iris I. Pacheco. Dustin T. Opperman.
Patricia Nicole Pennington.
Ramon Ortez. Elizabeth Perez.
Julio A. Pacheco.
Monique M. Pritchett. Ardenia Reyes.
Eduardo Perez. Victoria Reyes. Michael A. Peterson.
Vivian Rett.
Vincent Pierce.
Alva Rodriguez. Enrique Reyes.
Michelle M. Rodriguez.
Terrence L. Ridgway. Altagracia Rodriguez. Albert C. Robinson. Crystal Michelle Royal. Okay. Alex Sandoval.
Jovan Scott.
Jeffrey Charles Schaefer.
Tia A. Scott. Owen Soon.
Nakia Cherie Smith.
Thomas Shepard. Elizabeth Soriano.
Andrew Shestakov Jr.
Janelle S. Solomon.
Zechariah Smith. Anastasia Nicole Spindler. Stephen Spencer Jr.
Natasha R. Stewart.
Oren Taylor.
Henrietta D. Thompson.
James J. Bourgeois.
Michelle Thornton. Dyron J. Corbin.
Esposito.
Joshua Marvin.
Lisa V. Candelaria. Seth Taylor.
Tiffany Ann Eder.
Jorge L. Valentin. Alexis M. Kalakaitis.
Aaron Lee Ward.
Sarvam Patel.
Robert Miles Weldon Jr. Ellen Courtney Reese. Matthew B. Williams.
Stephanie Beth Shoemate.
Charles A. Wilmore.
Demita Terrell White. Richard J. Ernst.
Tamika Williams.
Willie Foreman. Tyra R. Wright.
Anthony F. Meyer.
Sheena M. Buck.
Justin W. Miller. Sarah Ann Casamoon.
Lorena Pérez.
Kathleen H. Shepard, historian of the class of 2002.
Hashan Tanae Johnson, treasurer of the class of 2002. Nicole Renee Butler, secretary of the class of 2002.
John Pierre Andre Brown, vice president of the class of 2002.
Marlene Gross, president of the class of 2002.